So what really is the difference between spending, say, $1,200 or $1,300 on a 1911, like this brand new one from Savage, the Savage 1911, or spending thousands of dollars on a hand-built, custom, exotic 1911, like this one that I actually built myself, but under the close scrutiny of one Bob Marvel. Closest thing that would come probably to this one on the market would be a really nice Nighthawk. So something in that price range where you're talking several $1,000s versus just over $1,000, $1,500 tops for a production gun. What are the real differences? I could probably spend a lot of time, many of you could spend a lot more time talking about specifications and tolerances and fit and finish and material quality and all of those kinds of things. And I'll touch a little bit on that, but that's not really the direction I'm going in this video. The question I really want to just answer today, if I can, is does it make so much difference that I noticeably shoot one better than the other? Because at the end of the day, that's why it's one of the main reasons that we have handguns and why we like to shoot them. So that's the question I'm going to try to address in a lighthearted sort of way. Nothing super formal, no white lab coats here today, folks. Just have to have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to start out with mine, the one I built. I'm just going to warm up with both guns, run a couple mags through both guns, get a little bit warmed up, warm myself up, warm the guns up, and then I'll maybe put some paper down range and I'll show you the targets and we'll get serious about it. I know you guys can't see the target, and I don't mean to tease. Damn, that thing is accurate, if I do say so myself, and I do. All right, warm up this Savage a little bit. And real quick on this Savage, I did a full review just very, very recently for Guns America on this brand new Savage. So I'm not going to talk too much about the gun as a new gun and give you all the information about it because I've already done that over there. I don't know exactly when it's going to be published. It's not as of right this moment, but by the time you see this video, it may be. So keep an eye out on the Guns America Digest for that. Yeah, well, I got to tell you, this one's putting them right there too. And you're just going to have to take my word for it. Boy, I'd hate to be the middle of that target right now. Okay, I am satisfied that both of these guns are definitely putting them where I point it, and I'm ready to put some on paper. Okay, so 15 yards from me downrange, I have a paper target now in the same place where I had my steel target that I warmed up on. I'm going to shoot several different brands of ammo. I believe it's all 230 grain, and it might even be all ball ammo. It might have some hollow points. But I'm just going to shoot various types of general 45 ACP ammo. Offhand, I'm not going to rest the gun, and I just want to see if I shoot one better. So at the end of the day, you know, several thousand versus like just over 1,000. Does it make that much difference in the way I'm able to shoot them? And for whatever it's worth, just in case you're being a little bit cynical or skeptical, I'm not going to try to shoot one better than the other and all that. And quite frankly, I've said this before, but I'm not talented enough to do that. I don't have enough skill to throw a test in favor of one gun versus another, you know, without it being just incredibly obvious, like shooting at the berm for one and shooting at the target with the other. I ain't that talented, folks. If you've watched enough of my videos, you know that's true. All right, here we go. Starting out with my gun. I love this gun dearly. This gun has, as they say, sentimental value. This gun means a lot to me. And on top of that, it is damn nice and really super accurate. I wouldn't have any problem putting real money down that this gun is going to be more accurate than almost any other 1911 I've ever shot. Just because, you know, I know how it was built. But that said, that's like, you know, laboratory accuracy. I'm talking about in my hands kind of accuracy. So that's what I'm here to play with today. Here we go. Starting out up top, I've marked the target, just an opinion on top. That's this gun, and Savage below that. All right, there was 5 rounds. That was Remington, by the way. Remington, UMC, good upper middle class ammo. Same Remington, UMC, in the Savage. And I think we can already see that I'm the weak link in this picture. And there's those 5. So, I don't know. Not the most impressive groups I've ever shot with either of these guns. Okay, next up, 5 rounds of Cellular and Ballat S&B ammo. And I'm just going to leave the targets the same and just kind of keep shooting at them. Going up top again to the just an opinion target. Same ammo, Savage 1911. There's like a dozen buzzards circling above me. And one bald eagle. So I hope the buzzards aren't trying to tell me anything. Okay, the next up is PMC bronze, but it is a hollow point. It's 185 grain hollow point. So I'm going to try that one next through both of these guns. The Just an Opinion gun, by the way, is sporting a brand new pair of lock grip panels. And I like them. Feel great. And in a really nice blue too. Same ammo, Savage. So remember guys, I tell you every time, but if you like the look, and why wouldn't you, of these beautiful lock grips that I put on my custom made gun, there is a discount code down in the information below. You'll save 10%, which is nothing at which to sneeze. And full disclosure, a little bit of money does come back and help the channel from those purchases. So I definitely appreciate that help, and I know Locke appreciates the business. Everybody wins. Okay, moving on to Winchester white box. 230 grain ball again. And same, Winchester white box in the Savage. My sights are a little quicker to pick up. That's one reason you may have noticed my cadence was a bit different. I noticed it. I shot my gun faster because my sight picture was faster. Okay, it doesn't get much more bottom of the barrel than this. This is some kind of stuff I picked up, I think, at Walmart a long time ago. And I don't think Walmart even sells ammo anymore. I don't look there for it, so I presume they don't. So that's been a while. This is, it is hollow point, and it's 230 grain. So 230 grain hollow point ammo, and it's pretty cheap. Gecko, G-E-C-O is the brand name on it. I guess it's still a brand, I don't know. It's not horrible stuff. I've shot it before several times, you know, as sort of my junk ammo portion of a test, and it's really not that bad. So there's that, and then there's this stuff. This is some stuff I bought when ammo was completely impossible to get, you know, like it is like every other year. This is some bulk buy stuff that I was able to find, and I'm almost positive it's remanufactured stuff. So, and it's 230 grain ball. So those are the two things I'm going to shoot next. So I'm going to start with that red and black box Gecko stuff. No relation, I think, to the insurance selling lizard. Okay, starting with my gun. Now, I will tell you, while I'm shooting here, and moving on to the Savage, the trigger in my gun is, it is fantabulous. It's almost too perfect, if a trigger could be too perfect. That said, the the trigger in this gun, this Savage, the production handgun, this trigger is pretty incredible. And again, read my Guns America review, watch the video for that. I'll give you all the details on that trigger, but this is nothing nothing to pass over in terms of really nice triggers. But it did not chamber that round. This is that hollow point gecko stuff. So let me see if I can convince it to go into battery. There we go. All right, we've coaxed it into battery. Hopefully we won't have feeding problems through these 5 rounds. That's part of it though, isn't it? Okay. And moving on now to the bulk buy. The plastic bag of bullets. Bulk buy stuff. 230 grain ball. It's been okay though. It's been fine. So don't be afraid sometimes to get that bulk buy stuff, especially if that's all you can get. Okay. And same in the Savage. Okay, that is just about all the different kinds of ammo I brought, except for one, and that is my personal hand load stuff. And just for fun, I'm going to shoot a magazine of my hand loads through each one of these guns. Okay, so if I'm just out practicing or breaking in a gun, just to, you know, sort of wear it in, get a feel for it, I'll use this ammo. Also, if I'm shooting a match, you know, like an IDPA type match, and I'm shooting a 45, I'll shoot this ammo. So this is good ammo. I make it myself, and I've been making it for years with the exact same recipe, so it's something I know very well. That said, it's my hand load, so take all that with a big grain of salt. Just an opinion gun. Okay, and last, the Savage. All right, there we have it. So I'm just looking, again, 15 yards downrange at that target, so it's really hard for me to evaluate it from here. I did notice when I was turning my camera on and off downrange that's pointed at that target that there were a couple of holes in the backer that I don't remember whether they were there or not. My cardboard backer is a target that I use for that a lot, so it's been shot at many times before. I couldn't remember if those 2 holes were there or not, so I may have thrown a couple of them really wild. So If in the course of this video that we just saw of me shooting, if there were two, we couldn't see the hits, that would be those two. It would be quite remiss of me to be out here with two very nice 1911s and not play for you the song of my people.